guys, welcome to episode 2 of the FM22 series with Chelsea. If you missed episode 1, check the YouTube channel for it. Highlights of it were up on the ChesnoidPlays channel yesterday. If you want to watch this series live, there's a link in the description down below. So you can come and join us on Twitch. You'll be seeing this on Monday, and we're live again tonight for another installment. So do come across and join me. Of course, if you missed any of the FIFA stuff, then there's a link in the description to the Chesnoid Gaming channel on YouTube as well. Right, last time out, big 4-1 win in the European Super Cup. Last minute winner at home against Man United. Hoping to build on that today with trips to Brighton, Everton and Newcastle, 3 straight away games, then Leeds and Watford. Some points to be had. Some points to be had early doors today if we can get them. So, well, let's go and get them, shall we? Drop the video a like if you're enjoying this save. Let me know in the comment section down below who you've started your saves with, by the way, if you're on the beta. If you're not on the beta, let me know who you're planning on starting your save with at full launch. For now, though, we're going to crack on. Make sure you sub to this channel. Make sure you follow the Twitch channel. Make sure you sub to the main channel as well on YouTube. And, well, we're just going to head towards the game against Brighton and hopefully pick up another win. Mason Mount scored a hat-trick today against Norwich in real life for Chelsea. We'll see if he can do something similar for us here. Thank you for the follow, Road to Legends FM. Welcome to the channel. Brighton's starting lineup: Robert Sanchez, Adam Webster, Lewis Dunk, Joel Feltman, Tarek Lamptey, right wing-back, Mark Cucurella, left wing-back, presumably, Adam Lallana, Yves Bissouma, Alexis McAllister, Pascal Gross, and Leandro Trossard. A 5 back for them. We are favourites here for a reason, and hopefully we will prove that. Has the recent fixture list been particularly challenging? I mean, games have come thick and fast, but we're fine. We don't pay much attention to the way the fixtures shake out. We all play the same teams eventually. How's the mood in the camp right now? Good, as far as I'm concerned. No surprises in your team news. You must be feeling confident. We hope so. We hope we'll do well. Right, that doesn't help. Marcos Alonso injured after 28 minutes. Potential foot injury. Well, perhaps then we will end up playing Azpilicueta at left back. Not what we were hoping for, not the intention, but that's what we're going to have to do. We've had similar possession so far, more chances than them, and our XG is much better. So the chances we've had have been more obvious goal-scoring opportunities. They're playing a false 9 with Pascal Gross and Alexis McAllister sat behind Leandro Trossard. We're not playing badly. We are creating quite a bit. But at the minute, nothing really that shows many signs of us actually taking the lead, unless something happens in stoppage time here at the end of the first half. Slightly concerned that it's Brighton in possession, unless they end up making a mistake. Into the last minute of the 3 added on. Adam Webster driving forward and out wide to Cucurella. If we could steal it off him and go on a bit of a counter, that'd be bloody lovely, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Yves Bissouma back to Lewis Dunk. They are patient in possession, Brighton, evidently. That patience may pay off here as Alexis McAllister gets in behind. That patience has paid off as Alexis McAllister gives Brighton the lead in the last minute of the first half, slotting it into the bottom right-hand corner underneath Edouard Mendy. Lovely through ball. And we say patient in possession, and it works very well for them. Movement off the ball is superb. Trossard, false 9, dropping deep to provide this support. Would have expected Mendy to do better at his near post, though. Not the way to end the half. Not the way to end the half. I mean, we've had 19 shots, 7 on target, a 2.17 XG, and we're not going to score. Other than put the ball in the back of the net, we've done everything in that game. What happened out there? We played well, we just didn't get the result. Lukaku still did okay. Happy with his effort. Still put in a 7.02 performance. Just that one near post mistake by Edouard Mendy, and it cost us. Brighton go top of the Premier League. Now, Everton just had a collapse against Watford in real life, but their starting lineup here is Pickford, Coleman, Godfrey, Holgate, Digne, Alan Doucouré, Townsend, Iwobi, Richarlison, Salomon Rondon starts up top. I mean, it's a decent team. I just play your natural game. I was perhaps asked a bit too much of them in the last game and put a bit of pressure on them. I'll just step back a bit. But again, chance creation is there. We're not necessarily putting them on target. But our XG is, again, much higher than our than our opponents. Keep playing the way you have been, and the result will come. Just shoot on target, lads. That's all you got to do. If you shoot between the sticks, you stand more of a chance of scoring than if you shoot outside the sticks. I'd have thought you'd have known that, being Premier League footballers, but apparently, not really. Gentle soon challenge. Nicely done. Sar's been pretty solid at left back. Give him credit. Lukaku. Timo's run offside, so at least the game's realistic. Lang Sar looking for Romelu. Timo Werner bangs it, but Timo Werner's offside. Timo Werner has put the ball in the back of the net twice, and he has been offside twice. And thank you for the reminder, Nick. We'll do it after this game. It's a definite offside. It's not even close. I mean, he's so far off. What? It counted? Hang on a minute. What? He was... Did I... What happened? He was offside, wasn't he? Was he on? Was there someone... Was there someone on this side? Was there someone lower down the... Was there someone lower down the pitch that I didn't see? I thought he was well off. He's so far offside. It's got to be a VAR error. Like when Sar plays that ball, even when Sar plays the ball, he's just on. He's on the shoulder. But that's just quite clearly a long way off. If Lukaku wins that header, which it says that he does, I won't. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. But I mean, that looks offside to me. And I think it. YouTube comment section, explain that for me, please. Oh, that's a lovely ball, N'Golo. Oh, Timo! That one definitely counts, or definitely should count. Timo Werner off the bench with 2 goals to win the game for us away from home at Goodison Park. Finally, we've unlocked Timo Werner. Playing him on the left-hand side, but slightly further up. But it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Disgusting from N'Golo Kante, who'd had a dead game. He's on a 6.2 until that moment. You imagine the assist will boost his overall rating. It does, but only to a 6.7. It went to 6.4. Oh, that's a nice ball through to Anthony Gordon. Are they going to pull one back before the end? Seamus Coleman with the delivery. Damari Gray's up. Iwobi deflected. It is. Right. We'll go to cautious. Thank you, gentlemen. Focus, please. I'm annoyed we haven't kept the clean sheet. Because now it's only really that dodgy offside goal. Don't even think about it, Everton. Thank you, Edward. Dub, says Scottish Show as he subscribes with his Twitch Prime for the 2nd month. Thank you, mate. I hope Dub. Mendy's the GOAT in real life, but he's not been that solid for us in this save. Couple of mistakes from him. And he's yet to keep a clean sheet for me. We get the dub, though. We get the win. Albeit from that rather ridiculous Timo Werner first goal. Well, it took a little bit longer for your side to get the breakthrough than you must have hoped. How relieved were you when Werner scored? We were well on top and deserved the goal. It had been coming. That's what we'll say. Puts us back up into 3rd, although obviously a number of sides still only played 1 when we've played 3. Yes, Lionel Messi is on £1.2 million
a week. £1.2 million a week.
A week! What? This could be a tough group. Atleti, PSG, Salzburg, Olympiacos, Villarreal, Borussia Dortmund, Kiev, Bruges, Inter Barcelona, Ajax, Wolfsburg, Sporting Liverpool, Atalanta, Dinamo Zagreb, City, Sevilla, Porto, Slavia, Prague, Lille, Man United, Zenit and Genk, FC Bayern, AC Milan, Besiktas and Real Madrid. And we have Juventus, Leipzig and PSV. Ours is a really strong group. But Bayern, Real Madrid and AC Milan, I think Besiktas are, I believe the word is, fucked. But I'm not sure. They're not subscription glasses, actually. They're not even got glass in. I know it's a surprising development. Transfer deadline day. A busy day is anticipated with a lot of big name deals expected. Man City, Man United and a host of other clubs are expected to be among those that will make major moves today. Dortmund's Erling Haaland has been subject of increased speculation recently over the potential move to Manchester City for a rumoured £96 million. Elsewhere, Manchester United are said to be interested in a move to sign box-to-box midfielder Sergej Milinkovic-Savic from Lazio. And Liverpool are set to maybe move for Lautaro Martinez for £65 million. Juventus is still linked with our Kovacic, and we apparently have been linked with Anthony of Ajax. 21 does look good, but not amazing, but he certainly has a bright future. You do tend to see, I mean, in FM21, we saw Orlan at City and Lautaro Martinez at Liverpool. It would be a shame if some of the transfers are the same as those that went through last year. We will take part in transfer deadline day. Oh, hello! Sweep. I love the Cambridge United theme for deadline day. That's sick. 15 hours left in the countdown. These are all rumoured transfers. Offers have been made for all of these here. And again, some more rumours. Rafael Leao rumoured to Arsenal. Mauro Icardi rumoured to Arsenal as well. They're looking for a striker, evidently. Oh, I love this. I love this. Agent offers. I've been contacted by agents looking to find their players a last-minute move. Here are the players interested in joining us that are worth taking a closer look at. So these players have had their agents reach out to the club to say, sign me, come get me, I want to play for Chelsea. Ooh, time's ticking down, live transfers, Jake Young. Oh no, you can say, oh, this is sick. You can actually see what's going on everywhere else in the window. This is so cool. So Jake Young's rumoured to be going to potentially Norwich from Forest Green, which would be an absolute shock. Kolasinac is in contract talks with Brighton over a loan. Luca Digne has had an offer rejected by Everton for his services from Newcastle of £53 million. I'm intrigued to see what Newcastle have done so far this year. They've not signed anyone. They've not signed anyone yet, Newcastle. Despite all of the money they've got, they haven't made any signings so far in this window. And they're currently bottom of the league, having lost every game so far this season, with us next. 30 minutes left in the countdown. 30 minutes left. Work permit for Felipe. Newcastle are at the work permit stage for Felipe. They have signed Rain and Lodi and Julian Weigl too. Julian Weigl is now in at Newcastle as well. They've waited until deadline day and are now signing everybody under the sun. Transfer deadline day has closed. We have the 4th highest wage expenditure in the league. Transfer deadline day is closed. Most players out, us, 50. 50. The majority of which on loan, obviously. £1.34 billion spent on transfer deadline day. Newcastle have now splashed some cash, but they waited till deadline day to do it. 30, 55.5, 65.5, 70.1, oh sorry, 71, 72.2 million pounds spent on transfer deadline day from Newcastle United, leaving themselves plenty of money left for the transfer window in January. And they haven't sold anyone, so they've bulked the squad out quite significantly. And we have Newcastle next. So they will either be a disjointed mess with loads of new players, or a much tougher test than they have been thus far in the Premier League. No! N'Golo Kante out for 4 months. A hip injury. We can send him to see a specialist, which would lower the wait to just over 2 months. But it'll probably be 3 months before he's going to be fit again, fully fit again. N'Golo Kante is out until Christmas. Right, here we go. Newcastle, 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 Newcastle. Go to match. Hey, Monster with the Prime Gaming sub. Welcome to the channel, my man. Appreciate it. Welcome in. And Geordie Craig, thank you for the follow, mate. So, as Geordie Craig follows, Newcastle United's starting lineup under new manager Hans-Dieter Flick. Hansi Flick is new manager at Newcastle. Carl Darlow in goal. Rick Karsdorp, new signing, right back. Raul Albiol, new signing, centre back. Jamal Lascelles, Raynan Lodi, new signing, left back. Julian Weigl, new signing, alongside Joe Willock. Fraser Saint-Maximin, Joelinton and Callum Wilson. 4 new names in that starting lineup. They've just signed. They've had a little bit of time to train with their new teammates because obviously there's been a bit of an international break. But this is going to be their first time playing with each other in a competitive fixture. It will either go incredibly well or they'll get battered. So we shall wait and see. Thank you, Lord Richaffer, for the 8th month, my man. Playing as PSG in your beta save, playing a 3-4-3, signed Des for 33 million, Donaire for 2.5, and you got Donyell Marlin in on loan. Donyell Marlin in on loan? Really? They let Marlin go on loan? That does surprise me. Thank you for the follow, Liam, as well. To the dressing room. Good, put on a performance for the fans. Do Newcastle have enough about them to spring a surprise or two when the teams get out there? Honestly, we don't know what to expect because they've got so many new players in there. Obviously, it's never ideal to have an injury-forced absence. But absolutely, no match is easy. We've got a strong squad. But obviously, N'Golo is going to be a massive miss for any club. For any squad. Newcastle so far this season have lost 4 straight games. However, they have 4 new signings in that starting lineup. We unfortunately lost to Brighton, but we've won every other game that we've played so far this season. No draws yet. N'Golo Kante has had a hip injury, James, and is out for 2 to 3 months. 2 to 3 months we will be missing N'Golo Kante for, unfortunately. MXR Lou, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Welcome to the gang. And John with a 5th month. Can't stay, just came to resub and say hi. Work at 5 AM. Rip, get yourself to bed, pal. Sleep well. Thank you for resubscribing, my dude. We'll be playing F1 again when the new game comes out next year. That will be all the F1 we have for the time being. Romelu! Inside 30 seconds. Callum Hudson-Odoi with the assist. Up the Blues! Romelu! 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 Romelu Lukaku! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, Ryan Fraser's in behind immediately from kickoff. And an equalising goal! Inside 90 seconds, there have been 2 goals at St James's Park. Julian Weigl with an assist on debut. Excellent running from Ryan Fraser. Terrible marking from the right back to just let him go like that. Reece James, we need better of you than that. Thank you very much. Top finish, though. And Eddie Mendy in goal. Not been amazing so far this year, has he, so far? Yes! There we go. Romelu Lukaku on call. As requested. Demand a bit more. Get a fucking goal. Up the Blues! Thank you, bro. Appreciate the support, my man. Kai! Off the mark! Finally, we get something out of Kai Havertz. A tap-in, nonetheless. It counts, and we'll take it. 3-1 at St James's Park. Schalke in the second Bundesliga would be a really good save. Obviously not mid-table. They'd be very much expected to bounce straight back up. But Schalke would be a really intriguing save, I would imagine. Someone said Barcelona. Arsenal is a mid-table team at the minute, aren't they? Right, dressing room. Well done, lads. Really strong victory away from home against a side that had lost all of their games so far this season. Ryan Fraser had a phenomenal game. 8.3 rating despite the 3-1 heavy defeat. He was just really good. Scored a good early goal, but so did we. We were already 1-0 up by the time he scored in the 90th second. Let alone 90th minute. Newcastle bottom at table. Chelsea 5th at present. Brighton having played 5 games now. Other sides below us with games in hand, but none can catch us. So we are 5th currently and 3 points off top. Currently occupied by Liverpool. And the small matter of Juventus next. Data Hub introduction. Here we go. Another new addition this year for Football Manager 22. The Data Hub. We will take the induction and it will show us around. So, this is the Data Hub. Your analysts will compile information here to help better understand the underlying data from your performances. Now, this is something that I personally probably won't read too much into. I'm more of a casual player. So it's not necessarily something that I'm going to kind of pick apart and try and dive into the small, finer details. But certainly, if you are that way inclined, this is going to be your Bible. The analysis team also produce data visualizations. There are a number of different visuals that can be provided, each comprising a part of the bigger picture of how the team is actually performing. So you can see the average for the team and then our actual performance there as well. You can expand the windows as well for any of these different areas where you see the 2 little arrows. And then as a summary, the expanded visualizations provide more in-depth coverage and a detailed breakdown from your analysts interpreting the data being presented. So again, you can see not just the graph, but actually figures to go with that too. And of course, you can display in team analytics there as well if you would like to. Once a data viz has been pinned, you can view the updated data whenever you like in the analytics area. Again, more information on a variety of different areas of your game. And you can see the reports for individual players here. This is where team analytics are kept. And of course, you can edit what you want in there at any time. And you can request for analysts to... So say you've got something that you don't see, but you'd like to see, you can ask them to provide a different visual graph for you. Obviously, like I say, it's not something that I'm going to go fully in depth in. But there is so much here for those of you that want to pick apart your performances and find what's best from your team and how to basically take them to the next level. So, Juventus' starting lineup. Szczesny in goal. Danilo, De Ligt, Bonucci and Alexandro as a back 4. Juan Cuadrado, Weston McKennie, Locatelli and Federico Chiesa as a midfield 4. And Dybala and Morata up top. Looks like a 4-4-2 of sorts. Looks like a 4-4-2. This is not necessarily a match we absolutely should be winning. But I'll state, this is a new one. Stick to the plan, stay patient, and we'll be fine. Trying to be patient. We got a goal inside 30 seconds in the last game. And we're looking to do something similar inside the opening minute here. Chile driving down the line. He needs support. He's gone down from Danilo. And the referee blows his whistle. And I think it may have been on the line. We need VAR to decide. We might have a penalty inside a minute. Penalty review and penalty given. It was on the line. I thought so. The chance from the spots. Romelu Lukaku, our top goal scorer so far this season, adds another to his tally. We lead by 1-0 against Juventus. Up the Blues. I don't HP, but it's definitely something I should probably consider. Let them train with the first team. We've got a second inside 6 minutes. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Chelsea 2, Juventus 0. 4-4-2. 2 old schools. Not working against us. But no, I could certainly promote my higher potential youngsters into the first team and then make them available for the under-23 so that they're training with the first team. So getting the experience of playing with higher quality or training with higher quality players, even if they're not playing with higher quality players. Well up, Rudy. Oh, it's a lovely through ball. Timo! 3 of the best. They've made them pay inside 15 minutes. We lead Juventus by 3-0. 4-4-2 does not work. It might work in Italy because they're not used to it, but we can pick this apart. Ooh-wee! Up the boys! Oh, they got a man over. He might be offside there, Cuadrado. It's a poorly weighted pass. I mean, fair play for the unselfishness, Romelu, but you will give me a heart attack when you round the keeper and then stop and don't shoot with an open goal. What? Werner to Callum Hudson-Odoi, into Lukaku, takes it round the keeper, doesn't shoot, stops and lays it back. Callum Hudson-Odoi with another. We have 4 in the first half against Juventus. This is unbelievable. Lukaku with the pen and then 2 assists. Hudson-Odoi with 2 goals. Werner with a goal and an assist. Such a beat at Burnley. Whoa, De Ligt. Oh, it's a nice ball to Morata. We're a bit congested in the middle at the moment, but hopefully that just means we've got bodies in the way. Morata nods one back. Juventus in stoppage time at the end of the first half. No, maybe not. It's going to go to VAR for offside. It looked onside to me, and it was. Goal given. Alvaro Morata scores against his former team. Yeah, he's not even close to being offside. Look, not even close. The Thiago Silva's dropped so deep there that he's definitely played him on. I haven't seen Souček's stats specifically. Lou, no. We did have a look at his profile because he was rumoured to be moving to Newcastle, but we couldn't. We can only see like the little window of what his stats look like. Morata's pulled another one back. Focus up, boys, please. 4-2. Let's not throw it away. That should be game from there, then. That should be game. Indeed it is. A strong showing. A strong showing at the beginning of the Champions League season by 4 goals to 2 over Juventus. Absolutely incredible. Frustrated that we weren't able to keep a clean sheet. And we let them back into it slightly. Morata pulling 2 back. 16 finishing on Alvaro Morata. Not so sure about that, pal. But still, to get the win and to do it in such a dominating fashion is pleasing. We get 2.39 million for winning that game. Lukaku, again, was on form. A goal and 2 assists. Absolutely superb. Phenomenal. Leeds at home, the game coming up. But that is where we will end this video for today. Those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the ChesnoidPlays channel. Make sure you follow the Twitch channel in the link down below. And you subscribe to the main channel for FIFA content as well. Chesnoid Gaming. The Twitch is obviously Chesnoid Gaming too. Come across and join me. We'll be live again tonight as you see this for the next installment. So you're fully up to date on YouTube now for this save. Right. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Those of you on YouTube, I will see you next time.